Okay. Hello everyone and welcome. Thank you all for bearing that long arduous process with me. Apologies. Um yeah, so we are going to say fuck Twitch cuz Twitch fucking sucks and just do YouTube streaming. This is what I'm used to. This is what I did all of the To Catch a Predator streams with. So, I'm just going to go for it and prepare I I don't want to try anything else and fail at it miserably. Okay, let me check live chat. There we go. So, to reiterate, I am going to be going through the Architectural Digest playlist that they have and making an apartment based off of one of their videos. I really like the video that they did for Amanda Seyfried. I think that's how you pronounce her name. Her apartment is so cute and like very calming. And I'd like to do that one first before we get into some like really crazy ones. Has anybody here seen Lily Allen and oh my goodness, David Harbour? Their house is insane. Like it's one of those houses where like it looks like it could be a bed and breakfast owned by like a very cozy, quaint couple, like old couple, not too very wealthy young stars. It's odd. It's very that house is insane. Um yeah, so appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm gonna try doing this again because that was some bullshit. Let me tell you. Um sometimes Lauren just comes out of me. I actually watched some of TLI's stream last night, and I haven't listened to Lauren stuff in. I don't even know. I haven't sat through a Lauren call in probably 6 months, and I can't even imagine going back into that community and streaming again. Even though there are still people following that my YouTube channel, which is crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, guys, I'm clearly not doing this anymore. But whatever. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go again through Amanda Seyfried's. I decided to pull up, um, what's it called? Oh yeah, so I'm in San Myshuno. I believe that's the name of the town. If you're not familiar, Sims 4 has an expansion pack that is like set in the city. And so I went to the cool brownstone in the art district because I just feel like this fits the vibe of her apartment. Um, yeah, it fits the vibe, and I am gonna bulldoze it actually. Hold on, because this isn't all right. How do we completely bulldoze the lot? Cool, nice. Oh my gosh, why is my Sims so slow? Is there a way to change the sensitivity on the controller? Um, probably not. Probably not. Game camera, screen, capture. No. Okay, whatever. It sucks, but it's fine. Yeah. So she lives in like a really beautiful, cozy um apartment. This place is so pretty. I want to live there. Like, look how gorgeous this is. Maybe I shouldn't have this full screen. Do you think they'll copyright claim it? Hopefully they don't copyright claim it. But yeah, it's sort of like a really cozy, cute little vibe to it. So I'm gonna build that in here. And it looks like the apartment, so it goes from a little entryway and then into a wider area that's sort of square. So let's start by building this. Oh yeah, and this has to have a we'll get there. We'll get there. It's supposed to have a elevator too. So, um let's just start along what where do you think I should put the house? Should I have it facing the park or like actually yeah, that's what we're going to do. So, she has a very flat looking entryway. And I've already previewed this. So I know that they have actually wait, no, it's gonna have to go this way. I know that they have I know that they have like a bathroom right next to the door where she first walks through. Hold on, let me pull this up. So like her entrance here, there's a bathroom off to this side, I guess. At least if I recall correctly from the rest of the video. But let me see if I can, maybe this would be better to like do a screen capture. Yes. And then have that laid over the top. And I can just toggle this. Let's try this. How's everybody doing today? It's Juneteenth tomorrow. I'm so excited. I don't know what I'm going to do for Juneteenth, but I know I'm going to have a really good fucking time, whatever it is. I think it's kind of funny that, like, it's a federal holiday. So, like, all the white folks can get the day off, and then, like, all of the black and brown service people who are descendants of enslaved folks, like, probably are gonna just have to go into work and, like, serve the people who get to have the day off. There's a lot going on there. I feel bitter about it. However, I am also just glad it's a holiday. Okay, so I think this will work better, this setup. Okay. If my thing would stop freaking out, that would be even better. Oh, of course. Okay. I can't believe I used to just do this all the time in my free time. It feels so weird to do it now. Okay, so let's play.
It's very cool.
So it opens up. These are the bedrooms. Blah, 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 blah. I want to see the good shit. Come on. That bathroom looks... Look at this house! Like, hello? It's not a house. It's an apartment.
Designer architect is
I'm pretty sure there's a bathroom on the other side of that. So we have a very large, wide living room. And then the kitchen's just right there. Let me pause this. Okay. So. Look at that! Perfect! Oh, that's dope! Look at this. Okay, so let's say we have there's some sort of entryway system happening here. Right? I think that's it. Yeah, there's like, this is the corridor where she's walking through. Let's say. And then we have the kitchen and the, hold on. Okay. We're going to move this forward actually, because I feel like we're going to need more space. All right. So we have the foyer, and we'll just kind of fudge the entrance. Let's just fudge the entrance a little bit. And then that opens up into the kitchen, which would then be, let's toggle this back. Kind of got a big open space to it.
That felt natural. And I just feel so at peace here.
It does look cozy, but also like airy. I love that about it.
Even though we're not home. This oak wall
So cute.
kind of sets us away a little bit from the kitchen and elongates the foyer. And
Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. That is not the bathroom. I was wrong. Okay, so we're gonna make this a bit shorter then. Since it's just a nice old doorway. It looks pretty short. I would say it's only maybe 2 or 3 of these little squares. And then we, of course, have the front door, which you can't really see, but it looks pretty, just like a basic door. Oh, right. Oh my god, is none of my CC here? No way. Guys, watch me not have any of the CC down. Wow. Wow. Okay, well this is going to be a CC free build. What the hell? That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't even check this before I started. Wow. Okay. Whatever. We will try our best with what we have. A door that looks similar. I don't see any. I guess we're going to have to go with one of these. Because it just looks like a basic door. That's also what I kind of love about this home, is it's very much so like something you'd see for anybody's home. I mean, obviously it's like bougie as fuck, but it just looks so simple and natural and like not some crazy Hollywood glam. Okay, yeah, no, it's literally just like this. I love that. How high can I have the walls be shorter? Because this is kind of a short. Yeah. I would almost wager that they're like this. Nah, see that? See the window over here is kind of higher up than the others, so I am gonna go with this. Okay, and then a basic door. Just a basic door. I love it. And the fact that I don't have any CC is just something I'm gonna not freak out about. That's fine. Um. Oh, and you know what? I think this is a twofer. Yeah, I feel comfortable with that. I feel way more comfortable with that. Okay. And then squish that and do this. And then we have the kitchen area. I will be adjusting the dimensions for this later, but for now, this is just what we're gonna go with. Okay. Do we need to make this wider? So I'm gonna move this over here. Alrighty. I love Sims. I could play Sims for hours and hours on end. It is so cozy for me. I've been playing Sims since I was like, oh, let me think. Maybe 8 years old, something like that. I played The Sims 1. My mother's friend in nursing school, her kids had a copy of The Sims, and I just like we would go over there and I wouldn't interact with anybody, like literally no one. I would not talk to nobody at that house, and I would just be playing Sims for hours. I did that with my cousin too. My poor cousin. We would have like sleepovers or whatever, and it'd just be me in their in their bedroom playing Sims the whole time. It was the most like autistic shit. It's so funny. I love it. I'm actually autistic. Let me just say that yeah, I'm like actually autistic, and it really does give like autism to just be not interacting with anybody for like 8 hours at a sleepover. I did the same thing with Guitar Hero too, now that I think about it. Oh my gosh. I would go over, there was this one girl from church whose house I would go to, to play video game or to like have a sleepover. And my ass would be in their basement playing what's it called? Guitar Hero for like hours. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Now to think back on it, it's so embarrassing. Okay, just keep going. So we have a beautiful, nice white kitchen. Oh wait, you guys can see any of the shit I was doing. God damn it. Hi! Why wasn't I seeing... I didn't see chat earlier. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm literally only seeing chat now. Honest, hello, and hi, Skirts. Thank you for coming. It's been kind of rocky. These streams have been a little messy, but I didn't even see that you guys can't see The Sims. So, yeah, pardon me. But basically, what I've been doing is I've been creating this house. Actually, you know what? I am going to switch... I'm going to restart Sims. And we can just watch the video together and then talk about the architecture and then what, like how I'm going to build this afterwards. So I'm going to do that instead. Yeah, because the game is being weird to me. But okay, so we'll keep going with this.
So this kitchen is open, very airy, very light.
Oh, okay, cigarette's good.
I don't know what this is, but my
Real.
husband wanted it.
Real.
Never used it, but looks stunning in a kitchen. Makes it seem
Oh
like
my god. That's so funny. My mom was like that. We had a pasta arm. No one used it. We had like a trash compactor in the kitchen. No one used it. We had what are they called? Like a wine fridge. Nobody used it. I don't even know why we had that stuff. That's so real though. If I had a pasta arm, I would absolutely use it. Absolutely. I love pasta. We had French mushroom and chicken pasta the other day. It was very good.
it's a gourmet kitchen. Is it a gourmet kitchen? One day, but it isn't right now. because
She's
luckily
so
he
cute.
hasn't cooked here yet. My husband.
That's very cute. I love that.
Like most New York
What the
City
hell?
apartments, we have this amazing
Okay, Sims is not responding,
feature,
like,
which
at
we
all.
can get rid of even if we wanted to. And I don't know if you're interested, but I
This
can
is
do
so
my own
weird.
wash in my apartment, which is a luxury for you New Yorkers. You know that.
That's a luxury
The
here.
bathroom.
Do you guys ever have that issue with like with doing laundry? Like our laundry is in the basement. Now this home was built in I looked this up. How am I already forgetting? 1920 about and at least that's the earliest permit that I could find for it. And the ceilings are like five tall, like 5 feet by 5 inches tall. It's so short. I have to like bend over whenever I'm doing anything. And our laundry is down there, and it's such a pain in the ass. I really, really wish, and it's shared and it's coin operated, and I really wish that we had just in a closet or something. That would be such a luxury. Oh my gosh, the things I would do for a washing machine. And yeah, we're looking for a new apartment right now too, and so I've been like when I go on the websites, you know how you can like filter by what is it called, amenities. I'm always just like washer and dryer in unit. I'm not okay with it being shared in the basement, even if it's free. I just want to be able to do my laundry whenever I want, and not have to worry about dog hair or time like setting up a schedule with the people who live in the building. I don't like that. It's annoying. Okay, now let's see if my game will work. It might work. Okay, I'm gonna play Amanda.
It's tiny.
Make
It's
sure.
not a pocket door because that's practical. It was Sarah's idea. I was like, "Do we need a bathroom?" And she said, "Yeah, we do." So I'm gonna. No, I don't have to move.
We'll see. Okay, the baby lock on the toilet is such a cute feature. Another thing I love about her house is that there's a lot of kids stuff all over, and I feel like if you guys have watched Architectural Digest stuff before, there's there's like usually they're super polished and it looks like no one lives there, and I think that's why I love this one so much because it's very much so feels like at any moment like people could burst out of the doors or the room or whatever, and like there's kids running around and playing. I think it's adorable. Honest, the woman that had the dogs got kicked out. She got kicked out of the unit upstairs, and then she okay, so let me back this up. I live in a duplex, and there is an upstairs unit. This was a house that should never have been split up, but some idiot decided to split them up so they could like steal money or not. They just be grubby landlords, right? And so they hadn't been able to let it for a year. We've lived here for 2 years, and we've only had someone living above us for like 5 months. I want to say 6 months. And yes, she does have kids. When she came in to hold on, I'm pulling this up. So when she moved in, she told Perm Julius that she had children, but that we would never see them. Which honestly, if you have kids, is perfectly fine. I don't mind seeing your kids. Like I like kids a lot. That's cool as long as they're not like really like annoying or like what's the word, naughty, you know what I mean? Then I don't really mind. And I didn't mind. They were cute kids, they were nice, whatever. But she lied and said that she would never see her kids, which was already kind of like, why don't you see your kids? Like, no offense, but why don't you see your children? That's a little weird, but okay. And then she had 4 dogs, right? Honest, was it 4? I can't remember now. I can't remember at all. She had a shit ton of dogs, and they were like German shepherds. So we already, and it's a small apartment. So I'm already just like, what is going on? Like, what is the game plan here? Because you can't have 6. Hold on, let's see if you can. Yes, okay, dope. You can't have 4 dogs, 4 German shepherds, like living in that tiny unit. I'm sorry, I just don't think that's like ethical or like viable. Okay, sweet. Now let's see if my mods are working. Um, and so the dogs that were up there, like she wouldn't take care of them during the day, and she would just kennel them, crate them, whatever that term is. And so they would be sitting upstairs, and I work from home a lot. So they'd be sitting upstairs and like violently shaking their crates back and forth. It was terrible. I felt so bad, but I also like just it was annoying. And then in the morning, our bedroom, wherever it's oriented upstairs, is somewhere where there's a lot of foot traffic. So every morning at like 5 in the morning, I would wake up to like dogs like running back and forth across the the walls and like the floorboards right above our bed. It was just the worst. And then she would smoke. Then she started smoking inside. And this wasn't like she wasn't like on like leaning out the window or something, which is gross anyway, but like I mean full on smoking. It smelled terrible in here. I would have to like air it out with the windows and stuff. And I let our landlords know. I let them know, "Hey, this lady is smoking inside." So she ended up like honest, I was gonna call the Humane Society on her already because she was like definitely like not taking care of the dogs. Well, she ended up giving some of her dogs away to like relatives or whatever, and then this woman, yeah, it's so mean to dogs, right? It was so she was terrible. Like, okay, so they were kenneled, right? And then like she would only let them out like once or twice, and then it turns out that sorry, I'm hitting my. It turns out that not only she do that, but she didn't pick up any of the dog shit, any. And so our landlord was over. I'm indicating that way because it's this part of the house. So our landlord was over, and he was doing some work or something like that, and was along the side of the house, which was accessible to her, and like it's accessible to us, but we never went over there. And he found like months worth of dog shit. It was crazy. So then he was like talking to her again, and she gave up like another dog. So about like 4 months in, 3.5 months in, she got a new dog, like a puppy. We were like, oh my God, no. And so she had, at that point, she had one normal German Shepherd and then a puppy. And again, crating all day, all day. I had to deal with the sound and like just feeling bad. And Honest can attest to this. Like, I would just message our friends, like, oh, dear God, like, this is happening again, guys. Like, this is every single morning. I woke up at 5. It was hell. It was hell. Who let her have another one? I know, right? Oh no, it was along the side of the house, Honest. Like outside in the yard or whatever. Her stairs went up on like what would that be? The south side of the house. There was a fence and then her stairs leading up to her unit, and so it was between her stairs and the fence. It was just covered in dog shit. It's so gross. So I never saw it because we never go over there. And yeah, it was disgusting. But okay, yeah, she got a puppy in the middle of it. It was a whole mess. So then eventually she ended up giving another dog away. I don't know if she still had the puppy, but then took the dogs back because the person she'd given the dogs to was a relative who was beating the dogs. So we just like it was so sad. And then I felt like an asshole because I'm like, I know you're abusing your dogs, but at least you're not hitting them. Like, I don't, it was just a mess. So then she started smoking, and I reported her like 4 or 5 times. It was a lot. Like, it kept happening, and I'd let them know, and they wouldn't do anything. And then finally, we noticed that one day she had like filled up her stuff in the basement and in the garage, which we didn't share. We had the garage. She did not. She did not share that with us. She just started putting her shit in there, which is annoying, but whatever. And her stuff was like going, like leaving, and then we heard like scraping, of course, midday, right when I'm in the middle of a meeting. And it turns out she like moved out. And I think, Honest, I don't know if you've heard about this. I thought that she had gotten kicked out for smoking. No, they did not kick her out for smoking inside, which is against the lease and like everything that you should do. Anyway, just being courteous to somebody else living in the same building. Her grandma was dying, and so she went to move in with her grandma. So it was just like all these things kept happening, and like objectively terrible things that she was doing, but at the same time I felt really bad because like somebody else was abusing her dogs. Clear, like she didn't have her kids all the time, so I'm sure there was like some situation there that was quite sad. Like it was just it was a combination of me feeling bad and also me being very frustrated. So she moved out, and we won. We won that war. And so nobody's been upstairs because they're trying to charge like $1,400 for this like shitty apartment. It's crazy. But yeah, she's gone, and I hope those dogs are okay because any way you slice it, that was like abuse, right? It's like negligence. So to answer your question, honest, she is gone. And yeah, there's nobody up there right now, and we're also moving, so that's gonna be exciting. I really want to get a whole house, but you can't really find a whole house in our budget, so I don't know what we're gonna do. But yeah, it's okay as long as we're out of here and don't have to pay for laundry, and the windows don't have actual screens in it. You have to like take a screen and prop it up. It's a whole this place is a whole situation. I can't believe we've been living like this for like 2 years, but yeah, I'm excited to move and like find a new place and a new situation. And I hope we get a bigger space too cuz I really want to get a cat. Well, I prefer to get a bonded pair, but if we can't do that, I would like to get a cat. And yeah, then when I work from home, I can have a little pal with me too. It's very cute. But I digress. I forgot this started with the laundry. Yeah. Yeah, skirts. It's a lot. There so much happen, and this is like a synopsis. Honest, like my friends were there for the whole thing. Every day I was posting in one of our Discord servers, like, guys, this is hell. Sam, welcome. Time to become a millionaire streamer, apparently. Yeah, yeah. I would take $55,000 a year, like streaming, in revenue, but that'd be great. You have a cat available. You have a cat? I didn't know you had a cat. I thought you just had Ginger. Hi, Sam. I'm so happy to see you here. Thank you for hanging out. Um, oh yeah, Honest has the cutest little pug named Ginger. She's adorable. Oh my god, Muko, that's so cute. All right, so Sam, what I'm doing right now is I'm watching an architectural digest video and trying to make that in The Sims. My Sims though was kind of acting a fool, and then I was talking about my nightmare upstairs neighbor who is like negligent towards her dogs and like just was overall not a good, nice person. So yeah. Okay. Yes, my custom content is available. Let's go. Okay, cool. So now we can actually build this and I can feel like decent about it. Alrighty, I'm gonna play this as I bulldoze this lot.
This is my old table from my old apartment. I will never part with it. Dinner time is
Oh, that's so
just
cute.
oil and food on the floor and messiness. And a new stain is made and a new mess.
I will say, she's got, I don't even know how many kids, 2 or 3 kids, and like that's all fine and dandy. My 29-year-old ass still does that. Oil and mess and food everywhere. I don't know if it's because of like my body type, but does anybody else like always get food on their like clothes and chest? Like every time I eat. I got a new outfit, like a new dress the other day, and I already got like pasta sauce on it. I was so sad. Oh my god.
Memory is made, and that's just how we have to look at things.
Okay.
I love the curve of the wood here because it just softens everything. I mean, there's
So
hard
pretty.
edges everywhere all the time, so I love the fact that Sarah wanted to kind of soften it up. Everything's a little softer in certain ways because of the curve of the windows. That softens things, even to the curve
Okay.
of like this custom bookshelf. It's so open, and each shelf is very tall
All
and
right.
it's made for this space.
So, the layout of this, I imagine, I'm trying to picture in my head, like, I know we have the video here, but emergency load of laundry, real. You get food in your eyebrows? Honest, how? honest. How are you getting food in your eyebrows? Skirt said it made for a great story time, but I'm sorry you had to live it. Thank you, Skirts. Yeah, it was pretty shit, but now it is just kind of one of those silly things to talk about. The turtle statue is brilliant. This entire video is brilliant. There is a video with well, I'll do it. I'll do it. If you've seen RuPaul's house is insane. It's like it's the least cozy thing I've ever seen. And then David Harbour and Lily Allen's house is batshit crazy. It looks like an Airbnb rented out by like a cute old couple, but you're still just like, this looks like hell, guys. But don't judge. I'm not judging. I'm just more like curious about like the logistics of that. Your face will itch while eating, and you get. Why are your hands covered in food? Like I have so many questions right now. I have so many questions. I love you. Okay, let's get back to this. All right. The turtle statue is iconic. I love that. Alrighty, so this is the layout that I have so far. I know that the entrance is kind of recessed, and then there's also an outdoor portion, sort of. So I think I'm going to put this here. The only problem, though, is that I have to move all of this over. Here, let me move the structure and see what I can do to make this make more sense. Maybe. Hopefully this helps it make more sense, because we need to have enough room. She has, somehow they fit 3 bedrooms in here. I don't know how at all, but I think this will work. Okay, let's go back to the video. Ooh, I've been meaning to watch the Architectural Digest house tour, actually. It feels like everyone was talking about it for a minute. Which house, Skirts? They're all great. Like, you should watch all of them. It's a lot of fun. Some of them, I guess not all, most of them are very cool or like weird in an entertaining way. Some of them can be very like boring, and it's just like, okay, this, like, your designer came in here and like did whatever they wanted to do, and there's like no personality. But which is again why I like this this particular tour, because it is pretty simple in a way, and like you can tell that somebody who is like an architect went through there and like had ideas, but it still feels homey and cozy. Oh, this one, the one we're watching now. Nice. Okay, cute. Yeah, this one is so adorable. I love it. There's also a toilet seat, like a random toilet seat. It's great. Okay, I'm gonna push play while I finish up.
Oh, this is actually my daughter's like old work. It was right when she started drawing people. This was years ago.
Oh
My
yeah,
daughter's
can you guys
actually an
hear?
incredible artist. It
Probably
blows
not.
my mind. I was never that good. And
Okay.
this is my sister. She made
I
this
think
in
that
high school.
helps.
I've had it in my apartment since I moved downtown.
Yes, the toilet. I
There
love
is
that.
in every room, I guess. There's toilet art. Yeah.
I
It's
love
funny.
that.
I actually, in my house upstate, I have like a wool vagina hanging, custom vagina. I'm not kidding. I don't know why. I like to remember that we're all human. And I have all the I organized specifically to be close to the kitchen.
I was not
and all the
anticipating.
books that didn't
I don't
fit
remember that
upstate or
part.
that
I don't
had
remember that at all.
In my old apartment, I just put it all here, and
I'm sorry. I'm
try
still
keep
trying to
the
figure
kids
out the
off of here.
layout.
There's a little bit of a mark.
Love this house.
We really paid homage to these arch windows. I also think that
They're so
old
pretty.
is beautiful, and if you can restore anything that
Okay, so here is the living room, and then you had the dining room back here, so it's kind of all one room. And then let's see. Let's orient ourselves with, oh wait, what's the timestamp? 56. Okay. We can kind of orient ourselves with the dining room area, because
so
that's
you
what I'm
gotta
looking
check
at
your
now.
look before you leave.
Yeah, so it all is just really seamlessly flows. I'm gonna assume that this is 3 tile squares.
You know,
So I'm gonna keep it here. So while I'm working, we can enjoy. What is the timestamp gonna be? 103. Okay. And then we're back here. I'll let you guys watch this while I'm like actually making the layout and just kind of getting my sense and bearings of that, because I don't I don't think. I think it's more entertaining to probably watch this and watch me like futz around. So yeah, okay.
Apartment. I just put it all here, and I try to keep the kids off of here. There's a little bit of a mark. We really paid homage to these arch windows. I also think that old is beautiful, and if you can restore anything that's that beautiful and that iconic, you should. It's our responsibility. And then I have my favorite piece of art ever by Mark Ryden. He was inspired by something I said about me wanting him to paint me with a dead cat, and he literally painted me with a dead cat. But it says Amanda.
I love that.
Really, that is me.
I love that. I mean, it's fucking weird, but I love that artist.
We use this space wisely. We use this space more than any other space because it's the TV room. And I'll show you where the TV is in a minute. But first, another very essential piece is the table.
Look at that. Look at how beautiful. I love this. The chairs. I'm a sucker for old chairs. I have this really old, super cool chair that's velvet. It's quite like similar to this color of the chairs here, but a bit brighter, like more like yellow, I suppose. I love old chairs.
And it's like a circle, so it's soft, and my kids can actually sit around it because it's really low. This couch actually I bought a little before I moved in, and it was like the first L-shaped couch I've ever bought. I was like, is this really gonna fit in this apartment? And it's perfect. Everybody can fit, and so we spent a lot of time here. This rug is from my old apartment. I got this at ABC Carpet. It was the first rug I ever bought from them. I was very young, and ties in like my past with my present as a mom.
Oh, I love
this whole space, my kitchen, dining room, living room.
That the built-in outlets on the floor. That is so cool.
And ties in like
look at that. I want that. That's genius. All the weird choices she's made. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, the windows are gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. And especially when, like, in New York, all of the light that she can get in her house, her apartment. I wonder how much this cost. Very curious. My former stepdad has an apartment in New York, and I never got to see it, but it looked fucking wild. And I know my stepfather used to make a lot of money, so I'm very curious to see, like, compare the price points.
This whole space, my kitchen, dining room, living room, the fact that they're all sharing pretty much the same space makes it feel really cozy because it's totally different from my house upstate. But there are also so many similarities and tie-ins to like the way we live up there and the way we live here. We're still in nature. I will say that one of my favorite things is these plugs. There's so many places to plug in
it's so cool.
And they're so gorgeous. It's so chic. These chairs are actually from my old apartment that Sarah reupholstered. I love antiques.
Another bathroom
I love
in here?
mixing antiques with modern furniture. I love it.
Ooh, look at that. The fabric looks like daisies. Look how cute that is. They look like little daisies.
Such a puzzle. I love the fact that you can just reupholster.
I don't know if
them
that's
and make
like the
them look totally
intention,
different.
but they look
And
just like
the bones
daisies
are the
to me.
same. The wood is stunning, and they're so old. We just renew and recycle, and we repurpose.
Yes. We love a upcycle queen.
These are closets. Coat closet. This is really cool because, again, small spaces.
I think I got the layout
And
right.
I will be honest, we never close these. I only close these for you. This guy. Essential for watching Dateline with your husband after your kids go to bed.
Not
And then these
Dateline!
little drawers. They're
Oh
the
no,
toys.
not Dateline
You
NBC.
have to see them all the time.
Where's
right?
Honest? Are you still
Do you live
here?
with your parents? Another gorgeous. You don't want to see that because I actually threw everything in there for your visit. I'm gonna need that later.
Real me.
Okay, I'm gonna close these back up.
Anybody
I'm
else do
gonna show you
that?
how easy they are.
There's always like one. Oh my god, she's so
Lose this
cute.
part, right?
There's always like one part of the house where you like it gets sort of designated as like the trash zone, or like you just throw everything in there. Let me fix this. There we go. marks. Okay. I think from my recollection of the house layout that what I've done here works. Question mark? We shall see. Okay, like that. And then there was a little bathroom tucked back there. And I don't remember if she said it's a full bath or half bath. Maybe that's where the bathroom is because I know there are 3 fucking rooms in this tiny little apartment.
And that's it. That's my
Hi,
living
Honest.
space. And then things get pretty narrow after this. So, hold on.
Yeah, we throw everything in our bedroom because everything's
I
on the
have a
same level,
hallway,
and
which is not something I've
our
had
closet
before.
space is so
It's
small.
really
It's like
long, and
not
finding
good.
a rug long enough was so hard. But then we were able to find a place that custom made it for just a great price.
Okay,
And
I'm
that's it.
currently
That's
working on this hallway right now in game. Hold on. So you can see I've gotten, I think this is like the kitchen, dining room, living room area down. So now this long hallway is what I'm working on.
big living space. And then things get pretty narrow after this. So, hold on.
There's no windows. Does that look like a bear?
I have a hallway, which is not something I've had before.
Oh my god, there was a little, wait, let me go back. There's a little heart on the,
I have a hallway.
look at it,
which is
on the, I'm assuming that this is like the light switch. I don't know for sure, but that's so cute. Am I not subscribed? How am I not subscribed?
It's really
That's
long,
crazy.
and finding a rug long enough was so hard. But then we were able to find a place that custom
There
made
is one
it
window.
for just a great price. And there's 4 doors in this hallway, and they're all incredibly stunning. Like just the archway, like I never had that. And then all these windows. I mean, I can see what anybody's doing if anybody's out on the roof deck, which I share. So the kids actually have this tricycle, this 2-seater, and they're obsessed with it. And I'm actually not sure that we're allowed bicycles on the roof, but no one has caught us yet. And they get so much energy out. It's great. And this is my bedroom.
Yes, queen. This bedroom is beautiful.
This is the only room that has 12-foot ceilings, and I don't know why. I have my old carpet. I
This
have my
looks great.
dresser. I have a walk-in closet. I have my
You have a
desk
walk-in closet in New
and
York?
my bed
Hello?
from my old apartment. I have my hands from my old apartment.
Okay.
See? Yeah.
So cool.
Had to do it. Sarah's like, you really want these hands? And I was like, I do. These hands are just special. I don't know where they came from. I don't know if they exist anywhere else. They feel like one-offs or two-offs. And it has like a little bit of
That's so
a
cute.
vibe to the room.
I do
It's-
like them. Has anybody here seen the OG old French Beauty and the Beast movie? It's like a black and white film. I feel like there isn't even sound, maybe? Is it a silent film? But they have like the practical effects of the candelabras in the hallway like moves. These hands are holding them. I think they also did that in Phantom of the Opera, but I'm assuming the Phantom of the Opera was a musical, was inspired by that scene. It's so cool.
It's actually a really perfect place to sing in. I mean, only when I'm alone, of course. I don't know why I still am afraid to sing in front of people, but there's just a lot of reverb in this room because of these tall ceilings. You sound better.
There are
Reverb,
4
you
doors,
just do.
and I don't
But I
understand
will
how
also
she
show
has
you,
4 doors.
I've never had 2 doors. I've never had 2 doors. So this is a secret. It's a secret. That's another exit, just in case. I thought that was really fun. I love secrets.
Does she have like a? Do
I brought
you have like a panic room?
my dog onto David Letterman. I don't know why. I guess because I was, he's cool.
Maybe the
He's
third
a
room.
special guy. And
So I will say, okay, plot twist or not plot twist. Spoiler: you don't see you only see her children's bedroom. You don't see her mother's bedroom. Even though she mentions it a bit, she's like, "Yeah, our mom lives with us," but I'm assuming that her mom like didn't want her stuff shown. That's probably why. So you can't see it. So I'm trying to do the layout, knowing that there is a hidden bedroom. And I'm trying to figure out, like, where does this woman fit a walk-in closet? That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to keep going. Where is the play button? There
I
it
was
is.
showing him my dog trick because David Letterman used to do like pet tricks. and I showed him that he could have a hamburger on his head without eating it. And yeah, it worked because he's a badass.
Oh, the bathroom is so cool.
I have to show you my bathroom because it's the best bathroom
Oh, pocket
I've ever
doors.
experienced as my own.
I love pocket doors.
It's so
Oh, that is a
crazy bright.
two-tile
It's
bathroom.
so beautiful. The tiles are perfect
Two-tile
color.
wide.
By NYC standards, it's huge. Like really beautiful, classic, traditional fittings. And the fact is, like, yes, of course we don't keep this open.
What a house with secrets.
It's just so bright. It's so bright.
I love that.
So
Me
much
too.
control with these. It's so pretty. I love this marble. We're using the same marble.
That's
it's like everywhere.
Sam said, not showing just means whatever you do is 100% accurate, period. Yeah. That's a really good point. And you know what? I'm going to just trust my gut and go with that. And still just be surprised that she has walk-in closets in New York. It's crazy. But the pocket doors are so swoon-worthy, right? They're so cool. I want a pocket door so bad. I have a sliding door. I'm indicating that way because it's over there. It's like a barn door. The landlords had already put that in before we moved in. And I initially did not like it. Maybe because it's painted like a really crazy color and we never bothered to repaint it. But I didn't like it initially. And now I sort of love it. Maybe not as a door into a bedroom, but just because it is into our our bedroom. But in general, I feel like, yeah, pocket doors or just any sort of door that doesn't open forward, I think is a really fun, cute idea and like different. And it really helps when you consider like the flow of movement through a space. I like it a lot. Oh yeah, I also worked as an architecture librarian for like 4 years. So there are certain things about like the houses in Architectural Digest videos that I feel like I kind of obsess over in like a in like a very like librarian way of like, well, how does this work? Do they have the blueprint? Do they have the plans? If like, how do I figure out like why would the door be here? How many tiles wide? Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just get a little too like in my brain about architectural stuff, which I also think is why I like Sims and was able to sort of develop that part of my brain and why I really enjoyed it at work. But anyway, yeah. I'm trying to figure this out. It's a bit of a puzzler. I follow someone on Instagram who moved into an older home and discovered that someone covered up a pocket door, made it into a bookcase. Whoa! That's crazy! She's restored it, thankfully. Wow, that's wild. Why would you... That doesn't even make it... Because the whole point of a pocket door is to save up space, right? So why would you not just utilize the pocket door as a normal spot and have the bookcase somewhere else? That's very odd. Yeah, thank you. It was a very cool job. It was a lot of fun when it wasn't stressful. But yeah, I really liked it. I left that position in October. Still trying to find another job. But yeah, it was really cool. I felt very blessed to be able to have that experience and to see like the waves of architectural history and how things kind of come back into fashion. It's very like the thing I can equate it to is sort of like fashion, like modern fashions, how things go out of style and then back into style and out of style. And I really enjoyed that aspect of architectural work where, you know, you look at something from a house that was built in like 1920 and then all of a sudden you look at, you know, you have somebody coming in or like an architectural firm coming in. They're like, we want to look at this house plan because our client wants to build a house off of that. The other thing that was really fun is people who purchased a home coming in and they're like, I just bought this house and I would really love to see the plans because we're restoring something. And that was always nice too because you get like, oh, it was always so crazy how people will go in and sort of just strip a beautiful custom old home of its features to make it more modern. And you'll see stuff and it's just like, oh my God, they painted the whole space white. I remember my boss like running up to my desk and she's like, you have to look at this. And so she showed me this beautiful old Herbster. I can't remember the name of the architect. It's kind of like mouthy one, but someone had painted over the wood panels, like these beautiful wood panels, and then they also painted over the stone of the fireplace. It was crazy. She was like losing her mind. I mean, real. Like I also was like, this is the worst thing ever. But yeah, it's so nice when people come in and they want to restore a home that they purchased. I really that like tickles me so much. Or then just nerds who would come in and like. I also loved working with people who would after they had looked at the materials, they would just want to talk to you about what they found and how excited they were. And like sometimes I'm not even joking, I would like listen to somebody talk for like a half hour, 45 minutes and just hear them be so excited. And like of course I have a lot of knowledge about the collection as a whole, but because we have so much, I don't know specific details really, and it's so nice to find those connections. Yeah, I really miss my old job. It was great. The pay was shit, and I dealt with a lot of racism at work, which is why I was like, I can't do this anymore. But the when I wasn't dealing with that kind of stuff, it was really cool and a lot of fun. Yes, it was very nerd party. That's why I loved working in archives, because all of the researchers were just like nerds about their own thing, and so I could like be a nerd with them. It was very cute. But anyway, okay, back to the video. Thanks for listening to me.
I've got 2 baby medicine cabinets, and these they give the most beautiful light.
Look at
I love them
that.
so much. It's very zen.
I went to a hotel that had a bathroom like that. Oh, that's another thing I want to do and stream, like making hotel rooms that I've stayed in. I think that would be very, very fun.
Very zen and very light. And then I have a
Beautiful.
walk-in closet and then a giant mirror so I can make sure that I look cool.
That is very cool. Oh, toys.
Now I'm going to show you my kids' bedroom, which is actually probably the most fun room. Of course it is. It's for the kids.
Love this room.
First I'll show you this art that one day will be, I don't know, taken down. Bunk beds, ideal New York City living. This wallpaper, I don't even know what to say. It couldn't be more perfect. Little watercolor prints. I'm obsessed with it, and it really gives pops of color. This light was in my closet
Such a
in my
cute
last
house.
apartment, and my daughter was so obsessed with it. She's birds, so we had to do it.
Right? The bathrooms in hotel rooms can be terrible. I feel like oh my gosh, I was gonna say something mean. No, I just feel like they want you to look your worst on vacation. Like, come on. Like, maybe that's not that mean, but it feels like that, you know? I stayed at this really beautiful boutique hotel in Seattle called Hotel Andra. Go check it out. It's amazing. And the lighting in there was so great because I feel like they just had it right. Like, there was illumination. There wasn't any direct light, right? And it wasn't on top of you either. It kind of just, the whole wall was sort of illuminated around. And the place had been an older hotel, so it had a sort of a different layout than like many modern hotels would have. And it was fantastic. It was so cool. And it looks a lot like her bathroom. I'm not even joking. That was such a dope bath. That was probably the best bathroom I've ever been in, period. It was so nice. It's aggressive and malicious, right? Seriously, it feels that way. Like, I don't want to feel gross and like feel like, oh my God, I'm having such a bad hair day or whatever while I'm on vacation, you know?
I have my playhouse that I designed with my friends that's going to be on the market soon because I, of course, have a business venture.
I kind of love that she's plugging her, like, I'm sorry, this is like a kid's.
Friends that's going to be on the market soon.
Yeah, like kids' toys, that's so cute. Also, I love that that's her, like, business that she's doing because as you can see with her home, like, it's so clear that she loves to have, like, you know, kid stuff is like proudly displayed and like visible from everywhere. So I think it's really cute that she's like selling toy houses and stuff like that. That's genius. It's like, yeah, of course I would absolutely, if I had children, I would definitely buy something from her because she's able to keep her house so chic and so cozy while also having kid stuff everywhere. I love it. That's adorable.
Girlfriends and I are very into architecture and house
Never
designs.
stop grinding,
We
queen.
wanted to create a space for our kids to play and
Oh wait, what did Skirt say?
explore
They have
and make their
also
own
started doing weird
inside,
shit
but
with
with an
bathroom
aesthetic
doors.
outside
I
that's
don't
pleasing.
understand why. Who wants a barn door with an open top and bottom? No! That's crazy. Yo, actually, wait. I went to a hotel recently that didn't even have it didn't even have walls for the bathroom. Like you just there was like a little spot for the toilet, of course. But like it you could just walk in the door and see someone in the shower, see some at the sink. It was crazy. I remember my partner was staying there for like a business trip, and then I met him later at the end of his like what's it called, conference, so that we could stay there. And dog, yes, yes, seriously, stop ruining relationships. Seriously though, like I walked in the door and immediately to my left was a sink, like the kitchen's or the sorry not kitchen, the bathroom sink, and then across from that was a glass panel, and there was like a small bar so that you could hang up your clothes. It was crazy. Wait, let me pull this up. Hold on. Let me pull this up because y'all got to see this mess. Y'all absolutely have to see this mess. Let me just. Okay. What was this place? Oh, goddamn. I can't remember. It was Austin Sheridan, I think. Austin Sheridan downtown or at the Capitol. Let's find it. Maybe. Hold on. Give me. I'll play this while I'm trying to find it.
It's a small room, but we made the most of it, and my daughter loves sleeping in it, and someday soon my son
Oh,
is gonna
yep.
love sleeping
I
in it.
found it. Let me see if I can find
So
the room
this is
he stayed
the
in, though.
Second bathroom, the kids.
I can't find the one he stayed in. Damn it. Maybe this. I think I'll have to go on TripAdvisor. It was horrible.
Bathroom, or my mom's bathroom, because she also has a room in this place, because she lives with us and she's everything.
Oh, yeah. See, her mom does live there. That's so cute. Okay, I'm
So that's my
trying to
home, Mom.
find.
Thank you for visiting. I hope you come back. I'll see you later, Avi.
Bye, Amanda. That was cute. I loved it. Okay, I'm trying to pull this up. I'm gonna pull it up alongside my head. Okay. Give me a moment. This should be. Oh
Hi,
God.
Eddie.
No, I don't
Welcome
want
to
to.
my home.
Okay, wait. Liv Tyler's home is absolutely beautiful. I will be building that at some point, but I need to show you guys this horrifying. Absolutely horrifying hotel. Okay. So, I'm also gonna let me see if I can find the TripAdvisor, because TripAdvisor typically has. TripAdvisor. Downtown Austin Renaissance Hotel. Because this shit is wild, y'all. I mean, it was just the worst thing I'd ever seen. Absolutely the worst. It also just looked. It looked kind of scary in there. Like, it felt like something out of a. Oh my god, it has horrible reviews. Why can I not see this? Why is it not showing me? Maybe I need to. Huh. Bummer. Sorry, guys. Maybe I need a minute. Rooms? Do we not have a room view? Guess not. This annoying. Um. Okay. Austin Marriott Capital? Hmm. No, because, dog, that is not what that room looks like now. They're trying to show these nice rooms. Okay, well, I can't find it. I'll just show you. This place looks like something out of a horror movie. I literally, when I walked in, I was like, what? It has the ugliest. Like, these walls here, it looks like something out of the 80s. I mean, it was just dreadful. And then here's the bath. This is what the bathroom looked like. This is renovated, guys. Renovated bathroom. And this must have been a nicer one because the one that we had did not, it was just a wall. We didn't have a private area like this. Like, what is that? What is that? The Renaissance ones are honestly ones that doing the dumbest shit. Must be a brand thing. Yes. The one I stayed at in Dallas had the hotel door opening into the bathroom. Then there was a curtain spanning the entire width of the room that you had to pull apart to get to the bedroom portion. That is crazy. That is crazy. Why would you ever do that? Man, this hotel is so gross to get. Why does it say get down? That's kind of funny. I like that. It just felt like something out of a horror movie. Like it felt like I was walking into like the set of like a late 80s horror movie. It was so bad. And by the way, these look nice compared to what my partner had. Like these are the nicer versions. It is very much, yeah, they're definitely not going to show you pictures of what it truly looked like. Oh my god, I have to show you guys. So after this, we ended up staying at the Thompson Hotel. Thompson, which is the second best hotel I've ever been to. It was crazy. It was a what's it called? Actually, wait, I'll go here. Copy, paste. Let's see. It was probably the nicest. The one that was in Seattle was beautiful, very nice, but it wasn't like 5-star tier. And so we went here to Thompson and they ended up okay, so the place was just gorgeous. They had like a really cool pool area and then you got free drinks. But the rooms, let me tell you, these rooms were luxury. Like it was so nice. And I had booked a corner. Can I get a bigger image or no? Oh well. I had ordered a corner room and what we ended up getting was let's see photos from travelers. Oh no, you don't get that. A suite because they had overbooked and we didn't get to have a space. And so we ended up staying in like probably, oh god damn it, I'm trying to show you these rooms. In probably the nicest place I will ever stay in my life. This is not it. This is like another space, but we got one of the suites and our suite had, oh yeah, here, okay. Our suite had a washer and dryer unit. It had a massive walk-in shower. I mean, this walk-in shower was probably half the size of my freaking living room or dining room. No, I'm not really seeing this layout. Oh yeah, you can see here. See this? Hold on. Let me move this. Oops, oops, oops. Did not mean to do that. This is sorry. I've got some boomer shit going on here. Okay. See this shower? This shower was huge. It was so cool. And then the toilets had like this weird, oh, this is kind of like what we stayed in. Sort of this. It was like a kitchen setup. But yeah, this shower was massive. And then the one that we had, it was in this looks like it was like tucked into a corner and there was a like built-in shelf there, and so I had like a shower champagne. I just felt so bougie. Yeah, it was very cool to get that suite because they were like, we'll either give you a $300 tab for your room or upgrade you to a suite. And I was like, that's no question. I would much rather take a suite. And I've never felt so cool. It was also during Austin City Limits. And we were riding up the elevator. It ended up being, I don't know if you guys know who Portugal the Man is, but Portugal the Man, who's like a really great band that I love, their manager was riding the elevator with us. That was crazy. Because it was a little annoying too, because he was very much like, oh, what floor are you going to? And I was like, oh, same as you, like the top floor. And he's like, oh, VIP, are you guys in town for the show or for the festival? I was just like, this is so weird. And I was so drunk. I was totally drunk. They gave us like a $250 tab at a nightclub across the street for like not a nightclub, it was like a venue to see like shows and stuff. And I had lied and said that it was our anniversary. So we got like VIP seats and like a $250 drink tab at this place. And I thought because it was 250, like, oh, these drinks must be super expensive. Nah, they were just normal prices for like drinks. So we got properly pissed. It was crazy. And then the band was like a cocaine honky tonk band, is the best way I can put it. It was very cool. Anyway, yeah. So this place was 10 out of 10. A million out of 10. Even though they messed up our reservation, it was worth it in the end because we got seriously like the most crazy bougie experience possible. Anyway. Champagne in the shower's new levels of fancy. Yeah. I love it. It was cute. I felt very like nouveau riche the whole time. Like, oh, we're gonna be on the top floor. Oh, we have a suite. Oh, I'm gonna wash my clothes. That was cool. It was definitely nicer than my current apartment or our duplex. So, okay, I think I have the layout pretty good to go or ready to go. Um, like Sam said, it this is a 100% accurate depiction of their home, since I can't figure it out myself. Okay. Alrighty. Let us build. I'm gonna go back so we can rewatch it a bit and get inspiration. Okay, let me pause this. Alrighty. Oh, I don't want to look at that either. How do I, what is this? Delete. Yeah, okay. So, what I have so far for the layout here is, and I put some windows in too, just trying to figure out the dimensions. But, so you have the entrance here that she's got, and then the kitchen is going to go right here. She very briefly talks about her washer and dryer unit, and then that there's a bathroom back here. And then we go into the dining room area and the living room space. And then we have the children's room, which actually I think is smaller than that. It was a pretty small spot. And then her bedroom, minus, I guess, you know what? Fuck it. Let's put a little hidden room here. Let's do it. It'll be cute. And we can make a fake wall. I think they have that in The Sims, like a fake door. And I know she said that her space is shared, but instead we're going to have this. And then this area back here could probably get expanded. And by probably, I mean definitely will be expanded. Okay. Maybe this is what I needed to do. Maybe this will make more sense as a walk-in closet and a bathroom. And then let's just leave the kids' room like that. And so this can become like a nice outdoor patio space. Okay, so this is the house. I think it looks good. I think this makes sense for what she had. Now let's roll.
And I'd love to show it to you because it's very cool.
Okay. Oops.
And I'd love to show it to you because it's very cool.
All right, so here we have the living room. I'll start here just because that's what's there. And those amazing, huge windows. Now, I have some custom content that I think I'm gonna hide Max's and put only custom. That I think pretty much matches these like super, super well. Probably gonna need big windows. Maybe not that big. Okay. So they're all wooden. Let's go here. I'm gonna hide this. Okay. How many? Oh, okay. That's a bit too wide. But that is the vibe that we're going for. That is a bit too wide. Let's see. Oh, that works. Oh, that looks great. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Guys, look at this. Oops. They look pretty good. Where was that? Shit, I just lost it. Oh, this is the Soho window. That's new. That's from, if you guys have not heard of or used Felix Andre custom content, you are missing out. That shit is the best. Okay, no, I think this is a bit too wide. Okay. Now, let's go for the interior. Has that really beautiful looking... Oh, yes! Hello! Oh my god. Guys, I think this is it. Holy smokes. The dimensions, again, are a little meh because I don't know everything about that house. But, okay. So, whoops. Whoops. So we have 3 windows here. And then I know there were 3 windows on this. How does that look? Comparing... Her windows are a bit shorter. But I don't know if I can find shorter windows. But I think it is... Yeah, isn't it a good match? I think so too. Let me compress this a bit. Alright. Okay, I'm going to move them down a bit just because I think hers are spaced further apart. Okay. Try this one more time. Yes, perfect. Okay, cool. I think the color is good too. Maybe I should put a light in here. You know, I'm going to just put a light in here so it's lit really well. Where are the little lights? Oh, right. I have only custom content. I got this super cool mod that allows me to filter my content so I can just see debug, live edit, custom content. I can hide Maxis stuff. It's quite nice. It's really nice because I am somebody who uses like a ton of custom content. Okay, keep it bright. Yes, beautiful. Okay. So her windows are a little short. Let's see if we can find something that matches that height. Okay, I'm going to just look at this for reference while I go through here. And of course, we're not going to find a perfect match, but I am a bit of a perfectionist, so I'm going to try my hardest to find one. Oh! Hold on. Hold the phone. Yo! We got it! Okay, I'm going to make the walls shorter just because she made it pretty clear that her walls aren't that tall. And you guys are going to be like, whoa, it's perfect. And I'm going to be so happy. Okay. Okay, you cannot tell me that this is 2 different space. Oops, whoops, whoops, whoops. Look at that. Oh, that's so great. Okay, now I have to change the color, of course, but that is such a good match. Yes. I'm going to tell you, as soon as I saw this house, I knew, I was like, I have to build it. Like, I have to build it. Okay, 3 of those. And then what? I feel like there might be shutters that I have. I should have shutters. Yeah, I have some. I have some arched shutters. How does she have them closed? Oh, the only problem is those fold. and I don't have ones that fold like that. But if I did, here, I'll show you guys. Oh, wait, no, never mind. You can see. So these would work. Would work. Get it? Haha. No, but for real. These would work if I guess I wanted them to. But they kind of don't, because I would want them to be like inside here. Stop. What are they called? Shutters? Maybe I should just look up shutter. Maybe. Let's see what I've got. No, that's too big. It's too big. Too big. This. Oh! Oh! Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm losing my mind. Oh! It is a match. It is a match. You are the father. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, this is so exciting. Shout out Felix Andre. You are the best. You are the GOAT. You are the living legend. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. This is so cool. Okay. Oh, wait. Whoops. Am I? Yeah. Okay. Wow. I'm shook. This is crazy. I knew I could do it. I knew it. Again, as soon as I saw her stuff, I was like, this can be done. This can be done. Okay. I feel like the wood is a bit lighter in hers. Let's see. Wow. I feel very accomplished. I I don't know if that sounds goofy, but I feel very accomplished right now. Oops. Yeah, that looks great. Wow. Okay. So it also looks like there's some paneling underneath each. So we'll do that too. Here, let me show you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. And let me paint the walls, actually. I hate that. It's just white walls. Just very nice white walls. Nothing fancy. Okay. Oh, and she's even got a little... can I see? Sims introduced the ability to have ceilings now, or like ceiling, to have custom ceiling tiles essentially, so you can make them look however you want. And I'm so tickled. I absolutely love it. It's such a great addition, and honestly shocked that it took them that long to do it. But yeah. Alrighty. Oops. What kind of flooring? She just has wood flooring. Nice, beautiful wood flooring. I love wood flooring. Again, I've been on the hunt for a home, and there's so many places that have carpet, and I have had wood flooring for, I don't know, I want to say the last decade. I don't think I've ever lived in a place that has carpet. And so now that I have to find a new place, I'm just seeing all these spaces that have wood flooring, or sorry, carpet. And I'm like, I can't do it. Like, I can't go back. I can't go back. That's cute. Or maybe it's a bit more, let's go forward a bit so I can see that floor.
Designer architect is Sarah Zames from General Assembly. It is not the first time I've worked with her.
Yeah, that's like really thick board. Really thick boards. Do I have thick boards in here? This could be thick. maybe. Oh no, that's like literally the same. Never mind. Uh, that looks kind of thick. Ooh, my phone is gonna die. That's annoying. Give me a moment. Let me plug it in and see what happens. Hopefully my camera doesn't go out. I'm using my phone as a camera currently, which is actually pretty nice. I really appreciate that feature because a bitch is too broke to buy a camera. Let me tell you. Still trying to find another job. Yeah, if you guys know anybody that is hiring, let me know. For real, like remote work. It really sucks. I can't believe I can't find a job with like my resume. Like, hello, I've done so much crazy in-depth stuff, and I just for whatever reason can't find a job. It's quite annoying. I think it's because I don't have a master's degree, and the stuff that I did for such a long time is absolutely something that normally would be like a person with a master's degree would be hired to do, but I just don't have that. So I think that's why I've been having a really difficult time because I'm like applying for these jobs and then going up against people who are, have been well, good, which is good. Like people had the ability to, go to grad school. But I don't have the funds to do that. So yeah. Hopefully next year though. I'm trying. I think I will be able to go to grad school next year, which I'm very, very excited for. If my camera does die, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Let me double check real quick. Yeah, it's dying. Oh, it's so annoying. Also, you can see my house. Hi. Um, so I've got about 19% left on my phone. For whatever reason, it's not charging. So I will have to go soon. But let's at least, I'm gonna at least put in like cabinetry, doors, and then paint, and then be good to go. Okay, so we've got that. We've got the floors. Or maybe I could just go by rooms. Maybe that'll be better. Let's see. Sam, shout out Sam, was such a good idea to just be like, hey, whatever you do is accurate. I really appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to slide everything over a bit because it just sort of feels a little too tight here. Oh no, that's good. That's fine. Okay, and then slide these up. Maybe even a little bit higher. Yeah, pretty high. Okay. Ooh, that's not even. Oh my, it's not even at all. I guess as close to even as we can get. Maybe I shouldn't be too serious about it. Okay. All right. I quit both of my jobs in September and same. No one even write back. Right? Yes. I've only had two interviews, which is actually no, three, I guess. I'm sorry. The cursive move object. Yeah, exactly. um, I've only had two interviews. I had two interviews and then I had a writing test. One of them was working at a what's it called? Oh, how am I blanking on the term already? Oh, a museum. And funny, so the role was to act as a loaner. So I would be in charge of the loan program for the museum. Essentially, people would, students, organizations, or whatever, would put in requests to have items preserved and then loaned out to them for a period of time. And the person who interviewed me was a woman who was that day returning something that I had loaned her while I was working at my previous job. So I'm thinking, this is in the bag. She knows I can do the job. She knows I am, she knows I can do the job. We have a relationship already because I worked with her quite literally doing that job. And I didn't get it. And not only did I not get it, I never got an email telling me that I didn't, I wasn't chosen or whatever. I had to email them. And when I sent her a message, I got a bounce back. It's like, oh, I'm going to be on vacation until so and so date. And I was like, what the hell? So the person who also interviewed me with her, they then replied to me being like, hi, we've decided to move forward with a different candidate. And I'm just like, yo, who? How? You know I can do this job. Like, it's that sort of thing where it's like, I don't have a master's degree or a PhD, and I really feel like that's the main contributing factor, unless they had somebody that they were already intending to hire, which would suck. But whatever, that was annoying. The other job interview I had yesterday for like an assistant position, like a virtual assistant position, and it was supposed to be like a getting to know you thing, and we just like didn't vibe. And usually I'm pretty good at, especially in like, like work settings, pretty good at like sort of working with somebody and like getting like being able to really connect with them even if it's a work environment. And she was just like not really giving me anything. I felt really bad afterward. Not really bad. I felt confused because I'm sort of like, now that we've talked, she realizes that I'm very qualified, but I still just feel a little bit off about it. So I'm sort of waiting to hear back from her, and I fully expect her to be like, yeah, we're not going through, but who knows? That could just be her personality and the fact that it is an interview. I don't know, but whatever. And then I had a writing test for an editor position. That was cool because like 400 people applied, and it was myself and like 19 other people who were chosen to like move on to the next round. And I didn't get the position, but they did tell me that like you should apply the next time we do something. I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, and then I got my current job is part-time, and I literally just like text my friend and I was like, hey, are you guys still looking for like archival assistants? And he was like, yeah, you can start next week. So hopefully I can find another job that way, but that hasn't really worked out yet. But yeah, whatever, it's fine. I still can't believe I didn't get that job at that museum when she was delivering an item. Later that day, she was going to return an item that she had loaned from me. Crazy. Whatever. I'm not bitter at all about it. I haven't been thinking about this constantly since April. That's my Roman Empire. It's just that.
On a farm, so I have all that.
Okay.
She's done a great job
Look at all
with my
that
old
beautiful
stone house.
wood.
And what I want
Okay, cool. Now, this is what I wanted to look at. Kitchen.
here was something that felt natural, and I just feel so at peace.
Okay. Oh, this is a beautiful shot. All right, so we have a counter. Excuse me. We have a counter, the stove, a counter, and then cabinets. There's also a HUD, I believe that's called. So let me swing around. So that means that there's only 3 spaces. Maybe we'll give a 4th. That seems like not a lot of cabinet space, honestly. Well, let's see. We'll see. I say that ahead of time. Okay, like this. Alrighty. Okay, so this is what I have right now. I feel like, just trust the process, bro. Trust the process. All right. So I do have these really beautiful custom content cabinets that I think will work very well. Because they're just, so these are, let's see. That could work? Question mark? Let's compare side by side. Yeah, no, that's the right one. So it's either that or we'll get rid of the custom content and go with this. So it's all white completely. Let's see if they have an all white setup. Yeah, that one's all white. And then, oh my god, that's so pretty. Though you know what? I think the original. No way. Is the Maxis one gonna be the correct option here? That's crazy. And then a really cool stove. It's silver, but it has red knobs. Oh my god, I love that. It's got a flat top. There's no back. I was gonna say backsplash. I don't know what you would call that. And that's white too. Okay. I guess it's silver, silvery white. And then go to the custom ones. Let's see. God, I feel like my lisp is lisping today. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Oh wow. No, that is. Oh, it's a built-in oven. Not quite what we're looking for. Oh, that looks good. That looks really good. No, no, actually it does not. Okay. So, we've got that there. I'm gonna back up a little bit again. There's a way. All right, guess we'll
Here
play.
in the big city, feeling like we're slightly home, even though we're not home. This oak wall kind of sets us away a little bit.
Okay. That oak wall I already have a solution for. Actually, let me. It's so pretty. It's just a beautiful home, you know? Okay. The door. No, that is all wrong for the door. If I recall correctly, it was just a pretty simple looking door. I like that. Let's go with this one. No, that's actually wrong. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. So there's like a wood panel here and then a mirror. And so I already had this idea of there is a custom mirror that I have that I think really kind of looks a lot like this particular situation. So here we go. This. Let me hide that. So this guy kind of sort of evokes that vibe, I think. Obviously, nothing is going to be an exact match, but I feel like that's similar. And then if I put a paneling behind it, it'll really give that look. What do you guys think? Wood paneling. If I can find something. Oops, no, do not want to do that. Oh, this might work. Oof. That kind of works. I kind of don't like it though. So let me see if I can find another paneling that matches a bit better. No, it's very flat. It's very flat. Shame, shame, shame. Let's see what other options would we have here. That could work. Let me see if I can find a color. No. Oh well. Rock and stone, definitely not. Definitely not. Okay, I'm going to try and see if instead of the panel, like the wall being painted, that I could find like an actual custom content like paneling and shelving. The gap between them is so big. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just play the audio.
From the kitchen, it elongates the foyer. And the mirror is essential because you gotta check your look before you leave, you know?
I do that. I have a mirror right before my door. Decor.
So this kitchen is open, very airy, very light. Honestly, I don't know what this is.
Oh, let me check my
husband wanted it. Never used it, but looks.
Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. I said I was gonna do
Like it's a
other
kitchen.
stuff.
Is it a
Oh,
gourmet
this
kitchen?
is just me every time. I will
Okay.
fix that
But it
later.
isn't right now
Let
because
us
I'll tell you who
keep
hasn't
building
touched it
in
yet.
the stuff.
My husband.
Let's keep building in things before I end up like losing all of my time. Let me check my how much is left. Okay, cool. I have a few minutes. I have enough time to do walls and cabinetry. See, does anybody else when they play Sims, you just get lost in it and I end up like, I have an intention to do one thing and then I end up doing something completely different. Every time. Okay. So they have really beautiful cabinetry along the side. This is so pretty. Oh, it's a marble countertop.
Like
Okay.
most New York City apartments, we have this.
Okay. So here is an image. I wake up 3 to 7 every time. That's funny. Okay, so this changes things. It's a marble countertop. Let's see if we have one of those. That's marble for sure. Can I get marble here? No. Oh, hi. I'm still streaming.
Live?
Mm-hmm. You want to say hi? Why do you look so scared?
Hello.
My boyfriend's home. How was the gym?
It's okay. Yeah, that was nice.
Good. Okay, my phone is about to die, so I'll have to go anyway soon. So, yeah, I need to get a new phone, and I need to get a webcam. But all in good time. All in
Oh,
good.
you can't. It won't charge your phone.
Nope, it won't let me charge it.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna play the video stuff.
New York City apartments, we have this amazing feature which we couldn't get rid of even if we wanted to. And I don't know if you're interested, but I can do my own wash in my apartment, which is a luxury for you New Yorkers. You know that. That's the powder.
Okay, so the luxurious. So this is the entryway, how they have it with the door. I think I'm gonna give an extra countertop space here on the side, just because I know for myself and my Sims, I would hate to only have 2 spaces like that. It's crazy. But they do have a counter. I wonder if... No, darn. Okay. They have a wooden counter that like wraps around the side. Right? And I feel like there is some custom content that I have that does that. I know I do. that like curves down around the side. Odd. Very odd that it's not. No. Oh, maybe this is it. Counters, island. See, no, I don't want an island like that. Ah, whatever. Okay. We will stick with this. And I think it's 3 across. Back a bit.
We have this amazing feature, which we can get rid of.
Pause this. Oh, I just got a notification again in my headphones that this is dying. No, it's not fair. It's not fair. I need a webcam, guys. I need a webcam. Woo. Sorry. I do not mean to discombobulate. That's, look at how cute that is. Mystery friend. Oops. Nope, I did not mean to do that. Live chat. That cat is so freaking cute. Okay. Sorry, I forgot to switch over so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so 1. That's annoying. Left end table, and then a center. That just doesn't feel big enough. Like, I know it technically is, but, like, I still am just like, this is not it, girly bop. It's gotta be bigger. Maybe not, actually. Oh, no. Okay. Gonna go back just a wee bit. Oh, mystery friend. Gotcha. Yeah, it was my boyfriend. He's super cool, lovely, and I think we're gonna eat burgers for dinner tonight, which is very exciting. We had a cookout last weekend with some friends, and that was really cute. It was such a good time. I got some, we got some, like water, what's it called? Mini pools. And so everybody just like ate a bunch of like wings and burgers and like lounged in the mini pools in my backyard. It was great. It was a good time. It was a really good time. Like, I love that kind of stuff. It was really nice to be with everybody, and my bestie's brother was able to hang out with us. I haven't seen him in a long time, so it was just good vibes all around. And then tomorrow is Juneteenth, so that is going to be fun. I don't know what I want to do completely, but my only real, like, the only thing I really like have my heart set on is to just go around and like break various Jim Crow laws. So like one of the things I want to do is like go swimming with my white boyfriend. You know what I mean? So, we'll see. Is this all wooden? No, I want a wooden one. Are you guys going to do anything for Juneteenth? Okay, I think this works. And then one of these was actually the washer and dryer. That's kind of always my idea of like what to do. Yeah, that's always kind of my idea of what to do on like Juneteenth is like, yeah, go do that. And then I'm from I live in Minneapolis, so I'm gonna go to George Floyd Square and just pay my respects. Yeah, it's usually what we do. I think one of those, now that I think about it, one of those cabinets must be her fridge, right? Did she say that? I'm gonna guess this is the fridge. Hold up. You know what? We're gonna put a fridge there. Even if that's not what's happening, I'm putting a fridge there. Okay. What is this? Brownstone. Brownstone. There we go. Okay. And appliances. We will go to washer and dryer. Oh, why is this not letting me? Oh, it's built in. Oh, it's annoying. Oops, whoops, 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 whoops. Sorry, everybody. Ah! I hate this. What is happening? You know what? We're gonna move this over one because I don't understand what's happening to this like lip here. It's weird. Okay. It's the one. What was this? Washing machine, dryer. It's white. White. And then it looks like she had a little. Why is I have move objects on, right? Wait. Is on. Yeah, okay, there we go. Alright. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. That is the kitchen done for the time being. Oh, wait, no, we need the HUD. Or I think that's what that's called, HUD. And it's just a nice, flat, white one. Okay, and I'll show you guys this in just a second. Okay. There's a Juneteenth event at the Underground Railroad Museum in Cincy, so if I'm feeling social after a stream tomorrow, that's the plan. Hell yeah! Sam, I have work, so it's gonna be 105 out, so you'll be cowering inside. Do not die of heat. Whoa, that's crazy. 105? I think it was like in the 60s here today. Wow, stay safe. Stay safe, Sam. And Skirts, I'm totally gonna be. I like to listen to streams like while I'm like chilling and like doing stuff or like working, so I'm totally gonna be there. Actually, I will say I was watching your stream at work last week. And my coworker came over and was like, "What are you watching?" And I'm like, "Oh, nothing." I'm like, "Oh no, what are you watching?" I'm like, "Oh, an internet friend of mine is streaming right now." So I just got that on the background. But yeah, no, they're understanding. It was all cool. It was all cool. But that was for a minute. I was like, "Oh my god, right? I'm like working in the office right now." Okay, these are just white. Alrighty, and then I'm not gonna put the big post that she shows, or maybe I can find something like
Makes
that.
it seem like it's a gourmet kitchen. Is it a gourmet kitchen? One day, but it isn't right now because I'll tell you who hasn't cooked here yet. My husband.
It's so cute. I love that.
Like most New York City apartments, we have this amazing.
I gotta find the beam, guys. I'm gonna try and figure out a beam. Absolutely, Skirts. I love supporting you. I love watching you. I'm so glad I found you guys like in your community. Everybody's so kind. So kind. I was a part of another community, which Honest, who was in here earlier, I met her through that. And it just got to be like really toxic and like people were kind of horrible. So I stopped streaming and I really like don't interact with a lot of people from there aside from like really good friends that I've met, like Honest. And I just have to say, like, you all are so kind and so supportive and so sweet and like it's very wholesome space. I appreciate the wholesome space that you cultivate in the YouTube chats. So yeah, and thank you for adding me to your server. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to have met you guys. But yeah. We'll do some sort of stream event to see who gets fired for watching during work hours first. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let me get unemployment again. If I may ask, are you? Oh yeah, the heat wave you were talking about. I was gonna ask, are you in the South? Like the South capital S, or like Texas, or like Southwest, or Cali, or I guess anywhere. I just don't know where there's a heat wave happening. Like what is going on over there? Okay, I'm gonna tip this back in a bit because it looks like that's how that is. Yes. Okay, this is starting to look like her kitchen. Okay. I think we've got it. And speaking of got it, I should probably get off of here before I lose my charge. Oh, I just got a notification. Okay. So, this is where we're leaving it for today. Let me really quick. Actually, wait, no. I'm not going to be satisfied until I get the kitchen done. So, take that back. This is what it looks like. This is what we're working with. You're in Vermont? And there's 100 and... Whoa, that's crazy. Chicago to New York is in a heat wave. You're basically in Canada. That's funny. 30 minutes south of Canada. Dang! Yo, let's go. I live on a border state too. I've never been to Canada, but I want to. Have you been to Canada before? Damn, be safe. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. And that you make it through the next, day or two, however long it is, and feel comfy as much as you can. That's so scary. Wow, that's hot. That's very hot. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it like this and put a sink in here. How does her sink look? It's kind of old-fashioned in a way. Oh, he must be cooking. I smelled food, and I was like, what is going on? You know what? We'll just keep it like that. And then it is silver. Okay. Oh, and the base is wood. Okay, hold on. Ah! Base is wooden. The top is white. Does that exist in this style? I'm only seeing the inverse. That's irritating. To the minor degree irritating. Okay, this is an inversion, but I'll figure it out. I don't really have time to do this because my phone's gonna die. Okay, pretend that this is done. Pretend that this looks good. Pretend that we've done it. Okay. And the lights real quick. Maybe. Oh, you guys can't even see. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna end it now. Okay. Alrighty, goodbye friends. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is really fun. I have work tomorrow, so I will not be streaming. Oh wait, no, I don't have work tomorrow. I have nothing to do tomorrow, so I will not be streaming and enjoying my time as a black person and not having to work and honoring my ancestors and my elders. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Bye.